When I was playing football in high school, our weightlifting coach, he told us that it's always the first set and the last set that's the hardest. Um, and I definitely felt that today. Um, I was able to do 225 pounds, and um, I did 4 of 10 again. And it felt even better than the last time I did it. Um, it really felt light, felt good. Um, the first set was really tough. Um, when I started doing it, uh, I wanted to do 4 of 10, and then I thought, oh no, like, I'm just gonna do 4 of 8. But once I hit 8, I was like, okay, no, I definitely still got plenty left in the tank to keep going. So I hit 10, and then set number 2 and set number 3 were all good. Um, Lifting in my scrubs again. So that's 135. So far, so good. Getting really good depth. Um, so yeah, it was definitely, definitely felt pretty good. And also my last set, it wasn't that bad. That first set though, I mentally, I almost gave in. But physically, physically I was fine. It's always a mentality thing for me. Um, I guess there are like some people that are just mentally very, very strong, but um, I feel like with most people, physically, um, your limits are way, uh, you're physically a lot stronger than you are mentally. So, yeah, I started using a wider grip on the bar too, which I found to be pretty helpful. Um, so that this is my first set with 225. Yeah, I do a little pause there because I was pretty tired. I also worked a 12-hour shift today, so I was also kind of mentally exhausted. Um, but yeah, I mean, once you get used to once you finish the first set, honestly, it's not that bad. Um, Physically, like you adjust to it, so it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So I've been having a wider grip on my on the bar. Usually I just have a shoulder width grip. And now I've been doing like way further than the shoulders, kind of like as far as I can. I don't know. I've seen other people do that, and I guess it gets it a little bit more stable. The bar path is okay. It goes a little bit forward if you actually look at the bar. It doesn't go back all the way, or sorry, it doesn't go like in a straight line. It goes a little bit forward, um, and you want to try to have like the most, I don't know, straight bar path. But yeah, it's just about having control of that bar. Having that wider grip, it helps with having a better control. And that's just like for having the straightest bar path. It's helpful for conserving energy and, you know, yeah, essentially just conserving energy, having the most uh, optimized use of your energy. So it's not just about the depth, which, I mean, the depth is important, but it's also about having a straight bar path. Um, so yeah, I like this view a lot better. You can kind of see the bar path a little bit better. Um, Still get to see the depth that I'm getting. It's still good, you know. My depth has never been bad, and I attribute that to having good ankle mobility. Um, I've always had pretty good ankle mobility. I was teaching my friend how to squat back in 2021, and he had terrible ankle mobility. He was always falling forward, and I was like, "What?" Like I took it for granted. Um, the fact that I have flexible ankles, it really helps with the squat. So yeah, this is my last set. Um, yeah, yeah. Honestly, that depth's not the greatest, but I mean, it's my last set. You know, sue me. Um, so I've been feeling good. Um, this was just with the squats that I did. Um, I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling confident about getting that 365 squat. I only got 2 weeks left, so this is still like building up to that. Um, and then after that, I'll probably start deloading. Probably just focus on some yoga or whatever, some very light lifts. I also did a little bit of bench press today. Nothing, that was it. I didn't do any other accessory exercises, just a squat and some benching. Um, but yeah, honestly, it took me a little bit to get into the weight room today. I was really tired and not in a good mood after my shift. But, you know, it is what it is. I felt a lot better. I feel like a lot better now that I actually worked out. Um, but yeah, no, it took me a little bit to get into that mood. Um, so yeah, you know, I probably could have gone harder, done some military presses or something to finish it off, but I mean, it's late. I didn't sleep that much. Um, so yeah, um, good news is I got another few days off. I can really get some good lifts in. Um, so yeah, overall feeling good. Um, bench press, is probably like my forgotten lift. I I mean, I really honestly should get rid of that weight on the bottom part because I keep on hitting the the bar weight on the weight on the squat rack. So I go for like a less optimal bar path, like I'm going like kind of forward. I should be hitting like the top of my chest or at least the middle of my chest. But I'm not because I keep on hitting the weight against there. And if I move the bar or if I get too far away from the bar, um, then I just like it's really hard to start. Like it kind of messes with my shoulder. And I also don't have a squatter or sorry, spotter. Um, so if I fail a rep, like I can't go to failure. If I fail a rep, I don't keep the little clasps on the end, so I won't die. Like I could tilt from one side to the other and like have the weight fall off. I mean, I'd probably injure myself, but at least I won't die. Which people do. Like people really die from this stuff, squatting by themselves, benching specifically. So that's all I got. Um, yeah, no, very non-optimized bar path. Yeah. So yeah, that's kind of all. I'm gonna go try to get some actual sleep tonight. But yeah, I'll see you guys all tomorrow.